What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a word from the ancestor read for the sign of Taurus. Okay, Taurus was good with you guys. Hopefully, you're doing well. You guys are third this week on the zodiac lineup. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So, take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, you guys. Um, Pretty much a late Friday night for me. We're going to start one from the top, one from the bottom, and then one energetically from the middle. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you guys. So we have the universe. Okay. Three of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles with success. Okay. So the universe is kind of like, I feel like the world in a sense for the Urban Tarot deck. Okay. It's like the world, in my opinion. Okay. Um, this card speaks nothing but like regal and royalty, while this person is like stepping up onto some stairs. Okay. Um, there's like gold leaves. They've got on like a gold robe, green clothing, like emerald, gold shoes, um, which is amazing in the sense of, Taurus being who you are, okay? Um, and I may be a little bit biased when I say that, but nonetheless, Taurus, I feel like you guys are in in sounds of the Jeffersons. I hear it in my head, moving on up, okay? Well, we're moving on up, okay? Is what I'm feeling for you, Taurus, okay? You have been really working hard with this Three of Pentacles, okay? Rebuilding yourself. Um, just even moving on up in many senses, okay? Not just in a physical sense, but I feel like in a spiritual sense too, okay? Self-improvement, self-care, okay? You're taking really good care of yourselves now, Taurus, okay? And you're rebuilding yourself, okay, from the ground up, okay? And I definitely can resonate with you guys with this because that's what I'm doing for myself as well, okay? And so Three of Pentacles is a good place to be to start off, and then getting to this Six of Pentacles with success, okay? Um, More so in a sense of not really about sharing resources like it's been for Pisces last week, but in the sense of you're getting some form of an increase, okay? Because this person is, tipping this guy who is, shining his shoes, okay? And so he's, spreading the wealth, okay? So from working hard, you're receiving something for your hard efforts, for your work. And, if you have a little bit to give, Taurus, to keep those spiritual blessings moving and abundant, share the wealth, okay? Pay it forward if you possibly can, okay? If you have a little wiggle room, and you're able to splurge a little bit on yourself, um, you know, give to someone else in need, okay? And that just keeps your abundance growing, okay? To give to those who are less fortunate, okay? Even if it's in a sense of, if it's only a good word, sometimes by all means do that, okay? But if it's in a financial sense, and only do it when your heart, calls for it, okay? Um, And it doesn't have to be shared with anyone what you've done or whatever, but it just shows, your humble and your gratitude and being able to give to others. Okay, so with that being said, let's go in to clarify. We have one from the top for the universe, one directly from the bottom for the Three of Pentacles, and then one energetically from the middle for the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so let's go one by one. The universe is being clarified by the Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords clarifying the universe. I feel as though, like I said before, you guys are evolving in a sense of spirituality, self-improvement, things of that nature. Okay, whenever I see the Seven of Swords, for me, I always say it could read one or two ways. It could be someone who's, cleaning up, or someone who's putting down uh, boundaries. Okay, and so it could go either one of the ways. By all means, for some of you Tauruses who are already on the up, okay, that are already evolved in a sense, you are possibly, putting down, some form of boundaries towards certain people as far as what you're willing to deal with and what you are willing to, okay? Others of you, like I said, it's more of like a cleanup type vibe where it's like, okay, leaving certain burdens behind, okay, in a sense of moving on from whatever has been hurting you or ailing you, in a sense, okay? And so you're finally maybe ready to take down those borders with certain people, okay? So let's move on to the Three of Pentacles being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, very nice. I love seeing the increase, especially with the signs when it comes to pentacle energy, like when it's Three of Pentacles and now we're at the nine, and of course Six of Pentacles. It's like that extra progression. Okay, so Three of Pentacles, six, and then to nine here. If you look at how that kind of correlates into this like trifecta, if you will, okay, is the fact that, like I said, you're going to be very stable, Taurus, okay? With this Three of Pentacles, rebuilding yourself, you're rebuilding yourself to be stable in a sense of financially. You are a person of worth and value, okay? Morally, and then financially, okay? And so within these particular improvements that you're making, okay? Getting your mind right, basically. And so with Nine of Pentacles, you are very secure within yourself. You're taking good care of yourself. You're handling your business in all facets of your life, okay? And so you're at a good spot right now, okay? Or you will be, okay? If it hasn't happened yet, get in where you fit in, okay? So, like I said, if you have it to give, give because your heart calls to, okay? Not because I'm just telling you, okay? But we are natural givers, okay? We are earth energy, okay? And the earth is very giving, all right? And so Mother Gaia wouldn't have it any other way for us to be except to help our fellow human being, okay? Not mankind, I'm saying human being, okay? Because we all have come from a place of being, at the bottom of our barrel, okay? And so once our barrel is full and we're able to give to others, by all means, do so, in the sense of knowing where someone else is, where they're, what they're dealing with. You possibly could have been there as well. And so that's why, for me personally, I do for other people, is because I know, or I can instinctively, because I am empathetic, I can feel, okay, um, someone else's pain, from a sense of you can just see it within someone's eyes, okay? And so whether I know them or not, you never know. Helping someone else could help just take a little bit of pain away for them, okay? So take with that what you will. That had to be for someone, okay? So let's move on to success. Success is being clarified by 8 of Wands, okay? 8 of Wands for the 6 of Pentacles. There's going to be some vast communication coming in for you guys, Taurus, in reference to, like I said, some form of an increase. Could be with your job, could be with something, side project, whatever the case may be, okay? Some fast communication is going to be coming in for you soon, all right? That is going to be very progressive, okay? Very progressive communication. Maybe something that's almost like a break for you, if you will, okay? Where you will have some extra funds in your pocket, okay? We love money, okay? It helps us buy stuff, okay? It helps us buy stuff that we need, okay? Or buy stuff that we want, okay? And so you are about to get some communication on, more wealth coming to you, okay? And it's well deserved worth because of the fact that you have such a good heart, okay? So, with that being said, Taurus, let's get into your ancestor oracle message, okay? Your final advice from your ancestors, what they need you to work on, all right? And again, just, be humble with it as you always are, Taurus, okay? Don't let it, get to your head. You had a very hard road with this 3 of Pentacles being here, okay? So, one last shuffle. And then we're going to go ahead and cut by 3. And don't forget, Taurus, your heart's desire reading from yesterday, it got split into 2. If you have not watched it yet, it got split into 2 because your girl had got some food. And I did the same thing today, but I waited for my food and then I came back and went on ahead and recorded for y'all in Libra too. So I only have Cancer left this evening. So your girl learned her lesson. And so that way I don't have to go, hopefully I won't have to go through that again. But there is a part 1 and a part 2. The part 2 is maybe 12, a little over 12 minutes. So make sure you watch both of them. The part 1 will not have your oracle card readings in it, okay? Part 2 has that in it, okay? So that being said, let's go ahead and get into your ancestor message, which says, have courage, okay? Have courage. Strength, fearlessness, and warrior, okay? Tauruses, I tell you, we are some warriors out here, okay? We are. Spiritually, physically, mentally, we are warriors, okay? And so have the courage. Do not be fearful. Be fearless, okay? Fearlessness, okay? Be very headstrong, as we always are, okay? Don't dull yourself down for anyone. Be unique as you possibly can be in whatever it is that you do, okay? And this card is extremely new, okay? And so it's really nice to see some new energy within the cards, okay? We're going to go to page 58 to read your ancestor message, okay? And I'm going to hold this up for you guys while I read. So the ancestors speak. You are stronger than you think. Persevere and do not give into fear. Okay? You have the full support of the universe. You are not alone. Believe in yourself, in your strength. You can weather this storm. Even though you can't see it yet, there's a wonderful rainbow waiting for you on the other side of this situation. Okay? So, whatever it is that you're going through, Taurus, like I said, reinventing yourself in a sense, okay? Um, Starting over, okay? And that could be a fear of yours. We don't like change in a sense of when it's, kind of messing with our routines, okay? We are very routine or are a very routine sign, okay? And so when something throws a monkey wrench in our routine, it's like, it's very, it can be very debilitating sometimes. And that's because we are so used to doing the same thing, okay? And then in that sense, it's kind of like a Groundhog Day where you start, I don't know about you guys, but, every day doing the same thing, it's like, well, I guess I do this again. It's that mundane routine, okay? But, it's almost kind of like a sign of complacency when you do that, okay? And so if you have been having this urge to do something new or try something new, be and have courage in doing that, okay? No matter how weird it is, no matter if people understand it or not, okay? It took me courage to do what I'm doing now, okay? I've been in office work, corporate world for a very long time, and to actually break out and do something that is actually part of my lineage is it was very scary for me. It was very fearful for me. And so I can definitely attest to having the courage to do something in which others don't understand or don't agree with. And to step out on faith and do it is very scary, and it could be a little, intimidating. But at the end of the day, I know why I'm doing it, and it's to help others, okay? And so as long as you have a meaning and a purpose, and you know or you feel that it's your life calling, do it, okay? So that being said, the universe wants you to dig deep within your soul, okay? Keep focused on what is needed to move through or fix a challenge. Then step forward with positive intent, okay? Think of this universe card, okay? You have been through a lot in your life, and this obstacle won't stop you now. Stand firm. Draw strength from all that is important to you and be warrior like. Know that you can do this, okay? So, continue to have courage, Taurus. And, geez, between you and Capricorn, I am trying not to cry right now, okay? Because I definitely can understand, okay? Tauruses, we do have it pretty hard sometimes. And we have to be the rock in most of our circles, okay? And so we're there for everyone else, but it is hard for us to be there for ourselves. And it's that time, Taurus, okay? Everyone else is in their, in their success. It's time for you to be in yours, okay? So let's get in to your angel messages, okay? We do 3 shuffles on these. I got one more here. All right. And then we're going to cut by 3. And for you guys, Taurus, I am going to do, I feel called to do 3 messages for you guys, okay? So, at the bottom of the deck, we have Athena. Athena to start. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself, okay? Like I just said, it's time. Everyone else, you've been helping everyone else get to their success. It's time for you to get to yours. Okay? Be powerful in your process. Okay? Your second message is from Sonia. From Sonia. That says, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. This is an ancestor message. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Okay? So there are some ancestors that are, they know you miss them and they are watching you and they are assisting you. Okay? And they want you to know that they are at peace. You don't have to worry about them. Okay? But they love you. All right? And this is for you if you just recently lost someone. Okay? Next, we have Carissa. Okay, Carissa, which says, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Okay, happiness awaits you now. All right, so like I said, this universe speaks of the world in regular tarot, and so there is a completion in your growth. Okay, there is a growth happening. You are moving up towards the next step or phase of your life, Taurus. Do not back down from it. Okay, I know it may be scary. I know it, for some of you, it may be unbelievable, the things that are happening for you or to you in a world of chaos. It could be complete chaos around you that just comes out of nowhere. It's because you're about to embark on something tremendous, okay? And that's, unfortunately, that's how the universe works, okay? It's to give you that final test, that final triumph, to get over that chaos, to choose that mindfulness, that awareness, that centeredness, to keep moving forward. Are you going to fall, or are you going to thrive? Are you going to climb those stairs to your success? Okay? So, Taurus, that's all that I have for you guys. I love you all. Okay, Taurus gang. And I will see you guys on Saturday for Tap Into Your Soul. That's the last reading of the week. So until then, peace.